Hi, crafty friends. Okay, are you guys ready for a quick and easy way to decoupage a candle? So I'm going to take the plies off of this napkin. I just use a piece of tape on the front and the back, and then you just pull it apart. If it has multiple plies, you can just kind of do the same thing. It's just an easy way to keep the napkin intact and get those off. So now I'm going to use some decoupage, not decoupage. Oh my goodness, some Mod Podge that is, and I'm going a super duper light coat on this. And then what I do is I just do a small little section, and then oops, I spilled a little bit there. And then I get it lined up on my napkin. Now you can see this napkin has that black edge. I don't want that on there. So what I ended up doing was just kind of trimming it off. And then I'm gonna show you kind of like a little tip for the top of the candle. This is one of those Dollar Tree candles that, has the battery operated little like flame in it. So because it's uneven, you can't sand it like you can the bottom where it's just super duper even. So what I end up doing is using the Mod Podge to help me pull some of the napkin apart. So here you can see I'm just cutting off that black edge that I was talking about, and then I'll just cut, like the other part of the napkin just kind of lay over the top of it. And then we'll add some Mod Podge over the top of that just to get everything to hold. And then you guys, I didn't even go over the rest of the candle, or the rest of the napkin on the candle, I should say. I just used that really, really thin coat because that holds really well and you don't get a ton of wrinkles, which I like. You could also wrap this in some cellophane to help even out the, if you get a lot of wrinkles, but I liked this with just not much Mod Podge at all because you don't get a whole lot. So get this all done, and then this is where I'm going to show you if you have a candle like mine that's, not even all the way across the top. So what I'm going to do is, it was kind of still sticky, and I was like, oh boy, okay, what am I going to do? So I grabbed some parchment paper and end up wrapping it around. But you can see I'm just lightly going over with my Mod Podge, just adding more and more so that it almost starts to tear the napkin because I didn't want to cut it. I thought that would be too much of a straight line. So that's why I just kept using, oh, here's where I grabbed the thing. I'm like, okay, too sticky. I don't want to pull anything off. But here's where I just kind of start to tear it a little bit so that we get the effect that we want. Just because there's so much Mod Podge on there, that's why it's tearing so nicely. So then, like I said, I'm going to sand the bottom because that's nice and even, and it just gives such a clean look, which I love. Now, you could totally add stuff to this if you wanted. You could add some of the Rub and Buff for color. You could do whatever you wanted. But look how cute this looks in that little hand we did. Oh, it's such a cute little sconce. Cute in a, creepy Halloween way. All right, friends. Thanks for watching. Follow for more.